Hi busy moms, how are you doing? Today I want to talk about something that all of us are literally feeling it, living it every single day. What I'm talking about is that without this, you're not going to be able to feel the best version of you. And with this, you're going to be able to forget about this and move forward and do other things in life without constantly worrying about this particular thing. What am I talking about, guys? I'm talking about body confidence. So body confidence means, to me, confident in what you're wearing and going places and be able to not worry about how you look and feel. It means that you can hold on to a conversation, have a chat with people, sit amongst others confidently and do what you need to do. Be confident around yourself. You see, here's the thing. People think that body confidence means to be on a diet, that you need to be exercising all the time. That's not what body confidence means. Body confidence means that whatever your body shape, style, is that you're confident within your own body. And how do you get that? Everyone in their 20s, almost most of the people, when they're going through 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, we're pretty much confident about body because whatever we eat, we kind of burn it off because our metabolisms are fast, and then we go and have our first child, talking to mums here, and then we can't sort of recover from that. And that is the kind of main point. We almost think, well, we've had a child now, we're married now, or we've got a partner, we just no longer need to kind of do anything. What you have to understand here is that because you've had a child, your body has changed. Okay, and your body will never be the same like it was when you were in your 20s. Your body has changed and you want to be thankful for that body. You want to be thankful that you've got a child. You want to be thankful for the scar, not the other way around. It's about you telling yourself, actually, I'm really proud of my scar. Now, I have a scar just above my pubic bone where my second son came out. That's my happy memory that he came out alive and well, and I love him to bits and I wouldn't change anything. Do I care about that? Or do I live with that scar? Or do I accept it? It's up to me. It's me telling myself how I feel about that. Versus having a body that has no scars and is perfectly beautiful, but they haven't got a child. Maybe they can't have a child. So they might have a body confidence for the perfect body, but they don't have what they want, what you have. So can you see how the body confidence now changed? So mums, please. This is so important to understand that you need to accept the scars. You need to give yourself time to kind of go back to the shape that you were, but you will never go back to the shape that you were pre-baby. It's really, really difficult because when you become a mother, you have so many other things to learn. You are learning every day. It doesn't come with a manual. We've talked about this before, but when you're going through learning about yourself, the changes that are happening in you, and you're interacting with your baby, and this baby's coming into a family home, and you're creating a new life. If you're constantly worried about, and you start to hate yourself when you look in the mirror, because no one else is hating you, okay? No one else is telling you that your scar looks ugly. No one else is telling you that you look fat. You are telling yourself that. You can also change those words and say, I am proud of my body. This body gave birth to 4 kids, 2 kids, whatever. It's so important to understand and accept. The first step of having a body confidence is to accept and acknowledge what's going on with you. Because as you then begin to have once you've had a baby, the baby's grown up, you've had a second one, more impact on your body, and then you go into the menopause, the perimenopausal stage, and the menopause stage, and then the postmenopausal stage, and your body continues to change. The one thing you can do is to understand what is happening with your body, and that's through education. And this is what I'm here for. I want to educate you to understand what phases your body goes through. Because once you've got the education, you accept easily, don't you? You kind of accept what's going on with you. Waiting for a perfect body one day that you're gonna have, you won't. You won't have that. You need to accept what you've got, because what you're doing is you keep going on one diet after the next, while actually raising 2 kids, bringing up a family, also maybe have a career in amongst the whole thing, but pining for that one type of body, the flat stomach, the perfect bum, because you've seen it all on social media, you've seen it on the Instagram, and you want to be like them. It's not possible. Look at your own body and look at what you're doing to it. Now, what you need for your health is some exercise, and you need to eat well. Those two combinations will give you a better body, full stop. That's where you start from. Look, put loads of diets on the wall, right? Take a dart. This is what Mel Robbins says. Take a dart. You literally throw the dart at the wall and see where it lands. And whatever diet this dart's going to land on works. It will work. But none of us can hold on to these diets, can we? Because they suck. They totally suck. Why would we want to take carbs away from a diet? We love carbs. Why don't we want to drink soups or shakes when we need food? That's how our body's been made. We need to eat food to use our digestive system. But we need to exercise. That is a must. Whatever form it is, it doesn't have to be a set type of exercise that you do. It's the type what suits you and your lifestyle. So it doesn't become a chore, because if it becomes a chore, you're not going to do it. If it fits in your lifestyle and enhances your lifestyle, then you will stick to it. But firstly, you need to understand why you're doing it. If you're doing it because you want to become a certain person, then you never reach that goal, because it's the wrong intentions. If you're doing it to nourish yourself and feel better and stronger so you can carry the grocery shopping and you can kind of fit in the clothes that you want to fit in, then that's different. If you want to become like someone and you've got a picture posted and stuck on the wall and you can't quite reach it, you will feel like a failure constantly. So then you will ditch this particular regime, you will ditch this particular diet, and what you're going to do is go to something else and always looking for something else. Can you imagine the exhaustion that will cause you all to get a body confidence? Because you're not looking at what you've already got. The answer's right there. You already have it. You just need to tell yourself that I am gorgeous. I look amazing. And if you don't think you feel, or you don't feel amazing, then what is it that you can do? Well, look at your food. What are you eating that is not contributing to your health? You know, do you have biscuits and tea? Can you cut them to half? Can you cut them out? Maybe have more nutritious food like rice crackers with some peanut butter and some banana. Looking for alternative. Educate yourself what goes into your body, which will give you better health, versus how much weight you're going to lose. Because the weight loss is not going to be consistent, because a woman goes through so many stages of their life, and we need to adapt it, and we need to take it from the universe, adapt it, and feel good within our body. But we have a responsibility to put the right food in our body. And I promise you, if you've got a good routine of food and you've got a good routine of exercise, you will have a body that you want. You'll have body confidence. And this is what we're looking for, body confidence. Because a size 14, 16, 18, 20, if you've got body confidence, it doesn't matter what size you are. And we keep saying, if I fit in this, I'll be happy with that. The issue isn't that. The issue is, why do you want to fit into that dress? And why, for the past 20 years, you've been trying to fit into this dress? Since I had my kids, I've never gone back to this size. You can't, you won't, because your body's changed. Educate yourself, learn it, apply it, see how you feel. I feel really strongly about this point. You know, I see many clients constantly trying a different diet, one after the next, and when I asked that question, did it work? It did. I lost a couple of stones. So what are you doing here then? Well, because I didn't do it anymore. Why? Because I went back to my normal eating habit. Why did you go back to your normal eating habit? Normal eating habits. What does that say? That means you are on a methodology, you're following something that's alien to your body, and it doesn't work. Like I said, works short term, it doesn't work long term. What works long term is accepting who you are, accepting you've had a baby and there's going to be a body change. And when you accept that, you will give out that confidence to the people around you as well. But when you come across to everybody else that you hate yourself, you hate your body the way it looks, you hate everything about you, then that's the message you're giving out to people around you and yourself mainly. That affects self-esteem. And your kids are watching you as role models. Why is my mum on a diet constantly? Why she's always never eaten with us? Why does she eat different foods? What are you doing, mums? You're already busy bringing up your kids. You're already busy juggling your career, juggling the household, shopping, cleaning. It is so busy. Just eat your food. Eat your 3 meals, exercise, 20 minutes a day, move on to the other bigger things. I know it's easy for me to say and difficult for you to do, but I have put a regime in place where I don't worry about this anymore. I can't worry about this anymore. I have 2 boys, I have a very busy lifestyle, I have 2 businesses to run. I had to put a system in place that I'd never have to worry about my weight. Yes, personal training gives me advantage because I learn a lot of stuff, but I am here to teach you. Ask me a question. Ask me a question, how can you get onto a regime that will also give you the results that I've had? Thank you so much for listening.